Hello and welcome back. So we're going to continue on this whole eye. We're going to do a little bit of contouring with this color. As you see, this color, it's bright, it's got a beautiful look to it. This color looks good and will look good on anyone that actually want to take that kind of risk with a little bit of a bolder color. So what I'm going to show you how to do is do contour in the areas of the eye. Now, two products that I may use, deciding on. I might use the Wet n Wild contour palette. I used this palette before in one of the tutorials that I did about contouring. This is good because that browner tone to the side will work nicely, as you can see when I close my eyes, in the contour areas of the eye. That could work. But if you do not want to use that, you don't have to. I will possibly go into using the Nudes by Maybelline. Use some of the brown tones in here to build on that contour area of the eye. Now, one thing I did not say in the last tutorial, I did take the Copper Sparkle, the MAC Loose Pigment Powder, and I did take some to go up underneath the bottom of the lashes. I like that look because it gives a beautiful look. You can use an angular brush if you would like, a flat head brush to go up underneath there, or a Q-tip. If you actually would wet the Q-tip with a little bit of your setting spray, you can pick some of the loose powder up and you have more control, especially when it's wet, and go up underneath the eye. Again, up underneath the eye. You can close the eye and go back around it. You can use a Q-tip. You definitely can do that, or you can use the brush, whatever you feel comfortable with using. If you are a beginner with this, I would say maybe the Q-tip because it's going to give you a little bit more control. Okay, so again, I'm going to use this brush here. You can use a contour brush. I'm going to show you one that you can use that can get right into the eye. This is a good one here. This is a real good one because you see that slant right in here. This gets into the groove of the eye, gets it right in there for you. So this is a good one. We're going to use this. I'm actually going to use a deeper type of brown tone. This right here is the one that's right in the middle here. I'm going to use. It has a brownish tone to it. It has a little shimmer too. So take off your excess if you feel you need to. And this, when you place this, literally fits right into the contour area. So I'm going to use this here and I'm going to contour. And I'm really going to work it out in here, right in here. So it gives a nice look. It gives a deeper look than what at first we had with just the bolder color. I'm going to take it again. I'm going to go in here, right in here. And for me, I like to go in windshield washer. You can actually do that type of movement to the eyes. I break it down in here and come outwards. If you want to continue to keep building on this, you can. Windshield washer, right in here. I don't suggest going all the way into the inner part of the eye, primarily because it will give you that hawk type of look. And that might not be the look you want to go for, especially if you have closed set eyes. Closed set eyes, you really have to be very cautious and careful of how far you go inwards, because if you go too in with a deeper shade, it will close you up and it will have you with such a really mean, strong look to the eyes, and that might not be the look you really want to go for. So I usually suggest don't go that far. Let this area, let this be really where you want to go, and blend it upwards, blend it outwards. Just keep blending. Like I said before, you'll get tired of me consistently saying blending, blending, blending. That is the key. Even if sometimes you want to take a Q-tip, finish blending. The blush, or not the blush, but a bigger brush and blend, totally fine. Taking a sponge, something like this, go in, blend. This is good. Everything blending, so therefore you don't have a hard line. You never want to have the hard lines. So that right there, this is nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to come back and I'm going to show you how to finish off with the liner as well as some of that powder up underneath the eyes to really give that last bit of the look. And then the mascara, of course, you see I have mascara on. I can reapply mascara, or if you want to do false eyelashes at this time, you surely can. So we will return in a moment, but again, remember, keep subscribing. Thank you.